Good word, party folk. It's your high priest. I'm up here on Venus's day. It's Friday, March 22nd. What's good? This message is for the Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising Collective. Regardless of whether you have a distinguished Virgo and honorable natal placement, this may still resonate with you. I strongly suggest checking out the other sign readings as well as the collective readings. Virgo, what's good? This message is for your full moon in Libra eclipse. Or this reading is for the full moon in Libra eclipse. I have the Moonology, which I'll pull 3 cards from. See what the full moon is asking you to release, what it's illuminating, and the outcome for you. I have the Ethereal Visions Tarot for clarifiers, and then I have the Zodiac and Light Seers Tarot on standby in case you want to mix up the energies. I pulled up for the collective reading. I did gather messages from the Herbal Astrology Oracle, card number 51, Anima Mundi, Dragon's Blood, herb of the asteroids, or this specific asteroid being Black Moon Lilith. I know the node, the Black Moon Lilith node is in Virgo. As far as the asteroid, I get a little unclear there. I believe that they are 2 different bodies. Like one is a node of the moon, so a calculated mathematical point. The other one is an asteroid. Anyway, it's very Scorpio. I know you don't mind if I go into that kind of crap, right, Virgo? It's all about the technical. Okay. So the Dragon North node is in Aries. South node is in Libra. Full moon eclipse in Libra. So very karmic, very Plutonian, Scorpionic herb. It is meant for protection and clearing, used by shamans in rituals for protection ceremonies. I'm looking at it as like cleansing, like clear a block away where you have possibly created a block based on an idea or notion that you are actually protecting. For example, like a mother protects her child or shield their child's eyes from like violence or something like that. It's that kind of self-preservation. It's that type of action that has created a block. So for the collective, everyone make a decision to remove obstacles instead of holding on. So instead of keeping a secret, delaying a decision, or desiring and exerting control, instead of relying on the notion of self-preservation, clear space. This part, I don't know what I wrote. Take time, clear space, spring cleaning, right? Or go spiritual, right? This is a self-mastery moment. It's an initiation. That's what Dragon's Blood is used for in ceremonies by shamans. It's a teacher, or it could point to the desire for wisdom or clarity. I wrote the word wise. I wrote clearing and accepting, right? Virgo, I do ring the bell. That's your warning. Virgo and magicians. So the numbers 51, 5 is the Hierophant in Tarot. 1 is a magician in Tarot. Gemini, Virgo, right? 51. 5 plus 1 is 6, the Lovers. 5 and 1. If you switch 51, if you flip the numbers, it's 15, the Devil, Saturnian. Anima Mundi is the world. Saturn, Capricorn, right? The Devil, contracts. The full moon in Libra eclipse. Relationships, contracts, new contracts, old relationships, new relationships. Scorpionic. Yeah, removing, transforming, purifying, consecrating, clearing, clear out. Virgo and High Priest. High Priestess is very much present in their Virgoan archetype. Virgo and royals, kings, queens. This is your most earthly, well, well, maybe I shouldn't say that. Wow, I was going to say well organized, well oiled land from sea to shining sea. I'm your Mercury effervescent. I'm full of it today. Funny looking, floating, fleeting Mercurial gesture with your spiritual exalted messages for your divine inspiration and your spiritual evolution through all spaces, all times. I also culminated horoscope messages for the Virgo Rising Collective. This message is for the Virgo Sun Moon Rising Collective. It may still resonate with you or it may not, even if you don't have Virgo in placements, right? So I wrote the number 1111. That seems to be the title of your... But it's this changing time. Also, we have that weird time change in the States, right? Changing time. And then I wrote, I found a new timeline. Maybe I'm quoting a Virgo. I found a new timeline based on a true story. So that gives me like two chains to 4 chains. You went from 2 chains to 4 chains. 1 in, 1 out. Revamp. Body's highlighted. The body has been highlighted for you for like the last few months. And then I wrote epic in big letters. For Virgo Rising, I wrote values. Like, really, it's just like some mirror values, maybe the blocks. Like, maybe it's time to look at your value list of values. Like, very mundane, rudimentary. What are my values? Because now you're on this epic adventure, so your values have shifted. Thank you so much, Sun God Ra, Goddess Isis. Wow. Meditate and contemplate, New Moon in Pisces. Has this all culminated in the last 2 weeks for you? I don't know why I get a lot of Leo as of late. Do you have Leo or a Leo placement or ancestors, spiritual guides that were Leo? A new start is coming, right? Changing time. I found a new timeline. Thank you so much. Goddess Isis, Sun God, Mercury, Archangels, Angels, my gods of the highest fly, Archangels, ancient ancestors, ancestors. What is the full moon in Libra eclipse asking the Virgo collective to release? What is it illuminating and what's the outcome? Thank you so much. So release, work through your fears. Scorpio, you must determine values, okay? Your north node, if you are Virgo rising, is falling in those houses. It's falling in the Sagittarius. It's falling in Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius houses. North node, step out of your comfort zone. This is the Aries zone. When we were talking about the values, this is like your values are now a comfort zone. These are the old values, right? That's what the full moon is illuminating. Yes, exactly. It's spot on. It's so direct. It's so technically direct for you, Virgo. Like, what other way would you have it? I mean, it's still messy with Pluto involved. Pluto's a hot mess, all right? Look at me. I work... I'm like a very Plutonian-driven person, so you can clearly see my hot mess of a time sometimes. Work through those fears, okay? Why would you rather sit around? Why would you rather, like, what's wrong with being out there, feeling awkward, saying the stupidest thing? I mean, I know that kind of gets you in trouble, right? But like, you're not intentionally intentionally hurting anybody. And those are just examples. Those are just random thoughts, vibrations that I'm picking up. At what point do you say, I'm now operate in a new way. I now I'm focused on this. Thank you so much, Sandra, Goddess Isis. Archangels, angels, spirit at the highest light. Spirit at the highest light. Ancient ancestors, hopeful ancestors. What's the outcome here? Full moon in Virgo, you are good enough. We just had the full moon in Virgo. A new start is coming. You already know that though. We already saw this card too. I found a new timeline. It's based on a true story. The energy is getting momentum and you are good enough, okay? Come out, come out. Wasn't I saying that for Gemini? Gemini, yes. Come out wherever you are. So, but Virgo, it's the same thing with you. Like, you want to come out. And like, that could be very many things. Like, do you need to clean out the house? Like, remove old, it's like weird spring cleaning, like new furniture set, because like you've had the furniture set for 10 years. I'm not laughing. I'm just like, that was a funny example. I'm not laughing at, I've also had furniture for over 10 years. Maybe that's what I'm laughing at. It's just silly examples. That's what I mean. Like, it could go deeper for you though, right? For you, it's one in, one out. So that could involve relationships, right? But that doesn't mean hold back. That doesn't mean hide yourself away. Again, maybe because of the body highlighted, there's energy there. You're being granted this push. Now it lies in the mind. It lies within the mind. It lies locally. Like what? Both issues lie locally in that there is support near you, and there's also detrimental, like negative self-talk, hold back, right? Holding back. I'd rather stay here in control. I'd rather not move. I'd rather not. Remember, that's what's being highlighted. How can you move in a natural flow? How can you create change now that you know what direction to go? Thank you so much, Sun Ra, Goddess Isis. Why is the work through your fears here? Moon in Scorpio, right? Because you've been inspired to take action. You've been inspired to move the momentum, right? And here are your fears. Being left out in the cold, but also you're very like spiritually aligned. This is epic for you. There is like spirituality around you. So it's maybe acknowledging development of psychic, intuitive aspects of you, the qualities that can maybe help alleviate a lot of your nervousness and anxiety or your desire to hide away. But there is a desire to hide away nonetheless because of this. Either it's like the Taurus reading where there's a heightened sense of perception, so need to manage psychic, intuitive aspects of you, qualities of psychic intuition, learn, grow into them, integrate them into your life, into your day to day. Also, I think I'm gonna, like, I'm losing my concentration. There's someone on the phone outside, like, having a yell of a time, so I'm gonna pause. But like, I wanted to say, this Nine of Swords is a fears card, right? Like, and it's the Gemini, Mars and Gemini. It is a Gemini card. And then we have the Pisces, let it flow, working through the fear by allowing self-forgiveness to come into a flow, and then allowing that to dislodge, to break you away, right? With the Wheel of Fortune, that determine new values that could inspire you. Wow, okay, cool. Yeah, look, that could inspire you to put the burden down and get a move on. You're already feeling secure anyway. You're very attractive in an energetic way, and now you want to show it. And you are inspired, but you're like stayed, you're stuck, you're dormant. The gods, the spirits, they do want to help you, whoever you work with. You can ask them for help like that, like, hi, I don't know why I'm stuck. I don't know, like, I want to do these things. I want to go to the gym, or I want to go on a date. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like, you're leaving yourself out in the cold from all this beauty, but there is newness coming to you, right? And maybe that's the nervousness. I'm sorry, I just like, but it's coming from being left out, or like cutting out. That struggle's over. You know, I got that feeling when I started it's over. That's over. It's like, it's over. Found a new timeline, right? One in, one out. So you can't hold on to that storyline anymore, because there's a whole new storyline that you're motivated by. Why is the North Node card here? Thank you so much, Goddess Isis and Virgo. Wow. Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Pentacles is Mercury and Virgo, right? Okay. By applying, okay, bring yourself into a mental balance by acknowledging that you're in a whole new vibration, you're on a whole new timeline, on a whole new epic path, journey. You're already working on it. It's already establishing in reality. You may feel like run down and all you do is work. But if you can honor that you are emotionally grounded, you've matured, you've learned, you've grown, if you can allow both that mentality that you are good enough and that it's happening now, and that you can comfortably, emotionally, in an emotionally grounded manner, comfortably step out of that zone of being stuck, right? Wow. And why is the full moon in Virgo and waxing here as the outcome? Thank you so much, archangels, angels, and spirit guides. It's like all of them wanted to. You've learned a lesson. You kind of did want to take action against someone, but you came up with something else. Thankfully, you rose above it. I'll say that. You went for the money. You You went for the money. You're going for the money. King of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords. You're going for the money. So I have 3 knights here. These are all the mutables. Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius. So all shadow aspects being the fixed signs. Okay. It's time to move. For Pisces, time to climb up. For you, just move it along, right? Knight of Pentacles does not move. Hardly a move. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, move. It's like lay that horn on you, right? Like honk at you. Go, Virgo, it's green. Go. The world. Anima Mundi. A spiritually exalted timing. Might as well feel good about it, right? 3 of Pentacles. Who you working with? Who's got your back, huh? It's not just you, Virgo. You work with higher elevated elements now, okay? As you produce in this elemental world. Who's got your back? A new start is coming, but you knew that. Commune, time to step out, time to go out. Work, you're working, but you can still have fun. You can still enjoy, communicate, you can be a loving human participating person. You are good enough. Virgo, I honor you. I honor your light. I send you more love, more light. Emerald green. Healing light from Raphael to me, from Raphael to me to you. For you. To your heart chakras, okay? Enjoy, stay blessed, have a wonderful new moon eclipse, full moon eclipse season in general, right? What's good, Virgo? Keep it real. I'll be back with more. Thank you so much.